Let's take a look at our diagonal lines within our lowercase letters. Diagonal lines are sometimes called sliding lines, and they're the lines that go like this or like this. They go from one side to the other and they go from top to bottom. So we're not looking for horizontal lines, we are not looking for vertical lines, and we're not looking for curved lines either. So now that we know what we are looking for, let's see which of these lowercase letters written up here at the top of my board have diagonals in those letters. A, no diagonals in lowercase a. Curves, straight lines, not lowercase a, but B, this next letter up here, B does have diagonal lines. It slides down and then it slides up. Yeah, lowercase v does have diagonal lines. Next, let's look at K. Lowercase k is tall. It starts with a big line down. Nope, that one's vertical. That's not a sliding line. But the next set of lines, we come over here, slide, bump, and slide away. That part that stays in the small letter space, those are diagonal or sliding lines, because this one, it slid in and it bumped to the vertical line and then it slid out, diagonal. It wasn't capital, wasn't tall like this. The sliding lines, we want them to stay in the small letter space, but K does have diagonal lines in it. So we're gonna leave K up here at the top and let's look at X. Does X have diagonals or sliding lines? Yeah, it does. Slides across, X. Well, we keep X. How about M? Does lowercase m have any sliding lines? Any diagonals in lowercase m? Nope. It goes straight down, retrace, elevator ride back up, curve, down, retrace, curve, straight down. No diagonals in M. How about Z? Z starts with a horizontal line. It goes across at the top, but then we would want to keep our marker on the page. It slides down and across before coming horizontal across again. And we can keep our pencil or our marker right on the page when we make Z. Horizontal, slide back, horizontal. Z does have a diagonal, a sliding line in it, in lowercase. So we will leave our lowercase z up there. Let's look at the next one, R. No diagonals in lowercase r. Straight line down, retrace, rainbow curve. Nope, no diagonals. Y does have diagonals. It slides and stops, and then it has another longer diagonal line that goes the other way. There's our Y. Yeah, 2 diagonal lines. It's made of only sliding diagonal lines. We'll keep our Y at the top. Y is our go below letter. You notice how these other ones could sit on an imaginary line, but Y has that tail that would go below. Our last letter, W, we're gonna look at lowercase w. Slides down, slides up, down, and up. There are 4 sliding lines in W. We can keep our pencil or our utensil on the page as we trace. There we go. These are the lowercase letters that have sliding lines in them. Sometimes we can also think of Q has this kickstand. In lowercase q, there is sometimes that diagonal line. Some people do just make it by going straight down. I like to add that a little bit. And then we can say Q is also got a little sliding line. All right, now that we know what our diagonal line lowercase letters are, let's play a little game with them. So the letters that we're going to use for this game are the letters that start by sliding from the top left down toward the bottom right. And it's going to fit in the small letter space because notice all of these ones, their sliding lines do fit in the small letter space. K is tall, but K also doesn't start with a sliding line like this. K starts with that vertical, and then we come a little bit away to slide and bump. So K is not going to be part of this game. Is V a letter that starts with this line? Yeah, so V is part of this game. X Also part of it. Nope, not Q. We'll get rid of Q for right now. Z. No, it does not start with a diagonal line that goes, whoops, from top left toward bottom right. So not Z. We're going to erase Z. Does Y start with that diagonal line that slides from left to right? Yeah, Y does. So that's part of this game, and so does W. These are the 4 letters that you might make in this game, but you're going to start all of those letters with a sliding line. So what you'll do is you're going to go ahead and start at the top of your small letter space and make a sliding line and then pause. You have to keep your utensil on the paper until I say which letter we're making, because then we'll know where to go from here. And now if I say X, we'll turn it into an X. Let's go ahead and start the next one. And then we pause and we wait to hear. Once you've got your line, you're ready to wait. Are you ready to hear what it is? W. We'll make it into a W. To the next one, slide and pause. V. Slide and pause. Y. You making your letters like mine? Try your best. We'll slide and pause. X. Slide. W. Slide and pause. Y. Slide and pause. X. Slide and pause. W. This is Bella. She says hi. We're going to do, how about 3 more letters? So we're going to do slide and pause. Let's make it Y. 2 more. Let's do slide and pause. Let's make it an X. Last one. Slide, pause. V. There it is. So now that we've practiced our sliding line lowercase letters, have some fun, practice those, and try to keep remembering those sliding lines when you are making these letters. Have fun.